10 points separate Chelsea and Manchester United in the Women's Super League. But the difference between the two teams on the pitch yesterday was a player who United let slip from their grasp. Lauren James' hat-trick, her second at Stamford Bridge this season, saw the Blues secure a vital victory and in turn pile the pressure on United boss Marc Skinner. James left United in 2021 for a variety of reasons, but the main one being that Chelsea win trophies. United, so far, have not. They pushed the Blues for the title until the final day of last season, finishing 1 point behind them in the table. Thanks to James, any chances United had of challenging for this term look all but over. Chelsea were not at their best by any stretch. James had put them 2-0 up inside 23 minutes, but when United pulled a goal back before halftime, they had several chances to equalize. As Chelsea so often do under Emma Hayes, they managed to hang on. James then put the game beyond doubt in the 85th minute. If Chelsea are to win a fifth successive WSL title without Sam Kerr, who will miss the rest of the season through injury, then they will need James to step up and fill the void. Yesterday was a fine example of how good she can be. The forward now has 7 goals at Stamford Bridge this season, the most of any player, male or female. Chelsea, 4-2-3-1 Hampton, Lawrence, Buchanan, Carter 77, Bjorn, Charles, Luples, Cuthbert, Canarid, James, Kirby 88, Wrighton, Fischel, Nuskin 54. Subs not used: Musovic, Engel, Paraset, Gelda, Kankovic, Beaver-Jones. Goals: James 5', 23, 85. Manager: Emma Hayes. Manchester United, 4-2-3-1 Earps, Riviere, Letizier, Turner, Blundell, Evans 90+5, Ladd, Nelson 69, Zeelam, Garcia, Paris 69, Toon, Williams 81, Gelton, Guys. Subs not used: Tullis Joyce, Guerrero, Williams. Booked: Ladd, Paris. Goals: Ladd 43. Manager: Marc Skinner. Referee: Abigail Byrne. Attendance: 20,473. James had been booed by the United fans as she went to take a corner in the 3rd minute. Nonplussed, the forward smirked, taking it in her stride. 2 minutes later, she silenced them with the opening goal. Chelsea had too much time in United's box as Johanna Rytting-Kaneryd exchanged passes with Melanie Luples before threading the ball through to James, whose flicked shot deflected off Millie Turner and spun into the bottom right corner. James sauntered over to the United fans with her arms outstretched and gave them a nod. As Chelsea continued to dominate, United's frustration grew. Guys gave away a needless free kick as she tripped Kadesha Buchanan in the Chelsea half. Buchanan took it quickly and laid it off to Natalie Bjorn. Her long pass went over the top of the United defense and found James, who let the ball bounce twice before firing a powerful strike past Earps at her near post. Niamh Charles should have made it 3-0 when she had a free volley at the back post but could only sidefoot the ball wide. That miss proved crucial as United, who had offered little, got themselves back into the game with a goal out of nothing. Guys had just had an earful from Maya Letizier for not challenging the ball from a throw-in, and it seemed to kick the forward into life. Her quick footwork saw her skip past Charles before her cutback found Lucia Garcia. Her shot was blocked, but Hayley Ladd was there to send a first-time finish into the back of the net. United should have equalized early in the second half when Ella Toon was through on goal, but Ashley Lawrence made a superb last-minute tackle to take the ball away from the forward as she went to shoot. United had momentum but wasted another chance to bring themselves level. Buchanan gave the ball away in her own half and United broke forward with Garcia. Her cutback found Ladd, but Hannah Hampton did well to narrow the angle to block her effort on goal. United thought they should have had a penalty in the 75th minute when Lawrence appeared to bundle into the back of Leah Gelton. Skinner and the United bench erupted, but referee Abigail Byrne was unmoved. Replays suggested she had made the right decision. There was little contact and Gelton's touch had taken her away from goal. Chelsea had been hanging on for much of the half, but when the chance came for James to wrap up the game, she took it. Sjeek Nuskin's header sent James through and she outpaced Letizier to slot the ball past Earps.